Brian, and this is what I'm drinking today. I'm having Berliner Bock beer from Germany. It's 6.7% alcohol by volume, and this is the second time that I will be having this beer. The first time I had it and I made a video and the microphone didn't work. Twice. This time I'm not using an external microphone, I'm just using my camera microphone, and hopefully things will go a little bit better. So let's crack this one open, folks, because you know I like my German double box and Bock beers. Let me give it an aggressive pour, which I normally don't do. Here's what it looks like. Pretty light in color, highly carbonated, gives a good amount of head, 2 or 3 fingers worth with a hard pour. How does it smell? Doesn't have much aroma. In fact, you don't even really smell any beer. But it does have a lot of carbonation. You can hear the bubbles. All right, enough of the sniffing. On to the tasting. Prost, my friends. It's medium bodied, has not much sweetness, but a good amount of bitterness. An earthy, grassy type of taste, similar to American lager, but no malt sweetness, no adjunct corn sweetness or anything like that. So it's not balanced, but it's not so unbalanced. You get more bitterness than not, but it's not so sharp, the bitterness, to turn one off if you don't like bitterness, and it's not so much bitterness that you would think, oh, this is just like an IPA bitter. It's just a slight bitterness, like on a scale of 0 to 10, maybe like a 3. It's not bad. It has a crisp taste. It's hot here in Maryland, as I said in my previous video. And this is something that someone would enjoy on a hot day, doing any type of activity, whether it may be just stepping outside your house, or mowing the lawn, or going for a jog, or doing X, Y, or Z. A beer like this would be good and refreshing on a day like that, day like this. How would I rate this? I give it an 80 out of 100. It could stand for a little bit more flavor. It could stand for maybe a little bit more spice, you know. I think that some of the other double bocks, well, this is not a double bock, but some of the other double bock, some of the other German beers have had a little bit more spiciness, a little bit more flavor to them. This one isn't necessarily bland, but I would like a little bit more spice to it. It's not necessarily sweet. So it's kind of in the middle with a lot of different things. So in review and summary, presentation, I wouldn't give it a thumbs up. As you can see here, it's kind of cloudy, kind of reminiscent of like an IPA, like a hazy IPA, which, you know, I don't really want to see in my box. Aroma doesn't come with a lot of aroma. I won't give it a thumbs down. I give it the thumbs to the side. Thumbs down though, definitely on the appearance. Thumbs to the side for its aroma. Mouthfeel is about medium body, which, you know, I expected as much. So I give it a thumbs up for that. You know, when your beer does what I expect of it, you get a thumbs up, whatever it may be. And overall taste, I give it a thumbs up. So overall, I think it's an above average beer. Something that I would drink, that if it was offered to me, and I would be able to speak upon it, like, oh, you know, I like this Bock beer, or I've had this beer before, it's a decent beer. So it's something I would drink if offered, and it's something that I would not turn my nose up at. Even though there are other double bocks and other German beers that I enjoy more. So that's why I give it an 80. It's okay. It's a little bit above average, but it's not the best that I've had in terms of German beers in the category. So there you have it. Another review in the books. Berliner. This time I hope the mic worked. If it's not, I'm just gonna have to do a voiceover, but I'm pretty sure it worked. Berliner, 6.7% alcohol by volume, coming to you from Germany. And it has a lot of German words on there that I'm not even gonna begin to try to pronounce. But I can pronounce Berliner. Stay safe, or is it Berliner? Maybe I can't pronounce it. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.